He's becoming for me a big fan's favourite. Just because of his character, he's so likable. He's the Norwich goal was always going to be up there. I know he's spoken about if he bumps into any Town fans, that's the first thing they come up and talk to him about. But yeah, he's on loan, from France, and yeah, he's had a weighted moments, hasn't he? It was Cedric Kipre. He is Cedric Kipre coming in with Jacob Greaves. There's sort of the rotation there, but now he's sort of set in stone alongside Dara O'Shea. How would you sort of rate his spell so far?
Yeah, very good. I think he's got better as time has gone on. Really, he's only really had that one wobble at Middlesbrough, didn't he, with the own goal where he couldn't quite sort his feet out. There were moments early on where you were kind of watching through your fingers a little bit, where you think he's one rash challenge or a misplaced pass sort of away from doing something bad, and that's kind of what West Brom fans had warned us, that when he makes a rick, it tends to be a big one. But I'm feeling more and more assured with him as the game goes by at the moment. He wins his duels. He's a big physical specimen, but he's ice cold on the ball as well. It kind of reflected in his personality there. You can hear he's super chilled, isn't he? So yeah, he's him alongside one or two others are really starting to become embedded with the fan base now, I think, in terms of having the trust and the love of supporters, which is what we've been waiting for, and he's certainly one that's in that bracket.
Yeah, and of course he knows Dara O'Shea very well. Obviously, Darnell Furlong because of the West Brom connection. So I'm sure it's easy to sort of slot in the defence alongside a former teammate at a different club. But yeah, I just love the John Cena celebration. You can't see me, and yeah, he's just retired John Cena. So it would be good because remember back in the day where James Norwood's interaction with Dwayne the Rock Johnson. Obviously Stone Cold as well was involved. I don't know if the club are going to try to tag John Cena in just to see it, because John Cena is very active on social media.
I think AJ gave it a go at the weekend. I think, like you, he's quite a big wrestling fan, maybe, and he said, "Oh, John Cena's not going to see this," and I said, "Well, give it a try." I said, "We had The Rock interacting with some of the James Norwood stuff a few years ago. You never know. John Cena seems to be the sort of guy that would interact with that sort of thing." But yeah, nice celebration, I think, for those that like their wrestling.